For a couple of centuries now, most of humanity has been living in an age of massive expansion with a colossal amount of freedom. But is that freedom well earned by our society, or is it being abused in the most harmful of ways? Freedom and responsibility are two polar opposites in their own nature, but just like yin and yang, they cannot thrive without each other. If full potential of these words is to be achieved, a balance or middle ground must be attained within the actions of the two words. It's completely normal for humans to have a desire for freedom, and since it is a natural thought within our minds, it has grown exponentially compared to the past generations. Now that most of us in the modern world live with freedom and endless possibilities, we treat the Earth as if it has endless possibilities. The Earth is not infinite, yet we treat it like we have another planet to go to. We have built a civilization that has a main energy source of fossil fuels. This source is not only limited on this planet, but is also controlled by the biggest corporations in the world. Owning the main energy source for humanity places an incredible amount of power and wealth in their hands. This in turn allows these corporations to dip their feet into unrelated fields such as politics and banking. When looking at the situation from an outside perspective, one can see that these corporations are above the law and are governed by no man. They have free reign to do as they please, and this allows corruption to fester within the highest ranks. Humanity is now at a crisis energy-wise, because the more scarce our energy gets, the higher the price will climb, and eventually every one of us will be given a choice. Should we rape the Earth of all its fossil energy until leading to a world conflict over who will get the last of it? Or completely change the Earth by adopting new, infinite energy sources, such as solar, wind, tidal, and wave power? These new energy ideas would be infinite, therefore also free of cost. Many corporations would perish in the installation of this concept, but the benefits would be beyond extraordinary. Unlimited energy would be at the disposal of every person in the world. CO2 emissions would drop rapidly, allowing the Earth to restore itself for many more prosperous years. And technology will mold itself around the source, starting a new age of growth and harmony. It's time for all of humanity to awaken and realize we are the custodians of this planet. No other species is known in history is able to harm or help the planet in such a dramatic way. Right from birth, each and every one of us has the choice to act symbiotically or as a parasite, and it is this decision that governs what course we will take in life. The Earth has housed our species for nearly 200,000 years. We are its greatest creation, yet there are those who do not care for health and prosperity. These people push the hand of the doomsday clock to a future that no man should ever witness. When the environment is being purposely destroyed for a monetary gain, that is not only damaging the planet, but our time left here as well. It's time to take responsibility for our reckless freedom and balance all of civilization into a unified symbiotic culture. Violence cannot be brought upon by one person. We need everyone to be on board for this to work. I want humanity to leave the mindset of learning from one's mistakes and shift over into a new form of thinking that brings benefits for not only today, but also tomorrow. This is the way of the future, and it is only the beginning. Thank you.